So the Dallas Cowboys have drafted with their 174th overall pick, Caelon Carson out of Wake Forest. Caelon Carson in his career had 100 and about 100 and some tackles, 29 career pass breakups, and 3 interceptions. They say he is the stickiest DB on in the draft, or was the stickiest DB on the draft board available. And maybe the Dallas Cowboys are making this pick because, they're not sold on that they could be able to bring back Stephon Gilmore. So they're trying to bring this guy in for cornerback depth, even though we're pretty, solid. We're pretty solidified in corner, but I really thought that we would, get maybe a defensive tackle, maybe, like at this point, I'm sold on it that we're not going to get a running back in this draft. We're not going to get a running back. We're going to sign Ezekiel Elliott, and he's going to be our running back one. So it is what it is, but I thought we would at least use this pick on getting a defensive tackle, but we decided to go another route and get a cornerback and Caelon Carson. So, as always, of course, I'll leave, like the link to his highlights. I'll see more on this kid and see what he's about. And, like, I'm not going to lie, Mike McCarthy's face in the draft room kind of said it all. I mean, he literally looks like a guy who's just, sitting there thinking to himself, "Where's my running back?" But it is what it is. Our running back room, of course, is looking very questionable right now. But to close out, like, I mean, I feel like we definitely did some things in the trenches, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But if we really were committed on trying to take care of the trenches and be more physical, then why didn't we get a defensive tackle? Like, I mean, maybe they just felt like all the good ones were already taken off the board that they had interest in, but I don't know. But to all my audience, to all of Cowboys Nation, this is Mr. Cowboys fan out.